Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Wednesday, March the 10th, 2021. And I do want to take this moment to thank you in advance for liking this video, leaving me a comment, and subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. Now, when meditating on the overall energy for the day, for the beautiful collective, the message that came through was Master Creator, Master Creator. So we're going to begin by pulling a message from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. So what do we have? And keep in mind, general daily reading for all 12 signs. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And yeah. So what do we have for Wednesday the 10th to begin this daily read? Thank you, Spirit. For a Wednesday. We'll get there. Love it. Let your personality shine. You have something no one else has that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through. And so with the overall message being Master Creator, it's a day where we're each going to be, there's going to be a highlight on us shining our personality, on who we truly are on a soul level. And you know, a big part of that is going to be through what we create, right? It's shining our true personality, our soul personality, through when, you know, living this life that we're creating, all right? Moving on, we are going to pull 4 oracle cards for the day, using the wisdom of the oracle deck. And then from there, we'll further clarify each quarter with some tarot. So what do we have to continue this daily read for the 10th for Wednesday? We got 1. What else do we have? Ooh, love it. Alrighty, we have 3. So we're going to pull the 4th and final one from the top of the deck. They actually want me to switch that one out for the next one. Okay. Alrighty, so we are beginning the day and the spread with a co-create card. So let's clarify this one with some tarot. Alrighty, what do we have for this co-create card to begin this day for this first quarter? Okay, my friend, so with the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, there's a lot of decisions to make. It feels like at the beginning of the day, there's going to be a highlight on how many options you have with what you're creating, with what you desire in this lifetime, all right? There's going to be a highlight on how beneficial it is for you to be co-creating with your guides at this time, to be manifesting what you desire, any sort of improvements or changes in your situation in general, right? With the 3 of Cups, they're saying there's also going to be a highlight on what you've already manifested, what there's already a need to celebrate for. They're saying, interestingly enough, your creations are your masterpieces. So celebrate each and every one of them. And now we're going to pull a tea leaf card for this quarter of the day. I'm being drawn back to this, this rose right here. And what they're saying is allow yourself to blossom as you create, as you co-create, all right? Allow yourself to blossom. Moving back to the tea leaf card, bear with me. What do we have here? All right, so what do we have for door opportunities are waiting for you? Barely got that one out. I was speaking slowly, but door. So it's a part of the day where as the light is being shined on you co-creating, manifesting with your guides. They're reminding you that there are doors opening for you, okay? Beautiful. Let's continue. We have the message in a bottle card. So let's clarify this with some tarot. What do we have for this message in a bottle? Thank you, Spirit, for the second quarter of the day. Thank you, Spirit, for this message in a bottle. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, there's a feeling that you, within the first half of the day in general, you'll be planning, all right? Maybe feeling a bit ultra serious about doing so or about your situation in general. But either way, the card that came out was the Queen of Swords to clarify it. And so in comes a message, my friend, whether it's from your guides, from a friend. Yep, with the Three of Cups, it could definitely be a friendship from the past, from your present situation. Either way, regardless of who it ends up being, it puts you into this Queen of Swords mindset. Thinking about thoroughly who and what needs to go moving forward. They're saying especially who. There's a sense that you will be shocked as to who you can't trust and who you can. Very interesting. Facts being revealed or truths being revealed that leave you ready to use that sword. Interesting. And what they're saying is to continue to allow yourself to get into this Queen of Swords mindset, to make necessary adjustments when need be, especially when it comes to people. You're allowing yourself to protect these creations that you're working on, that you're moving towards, right? A lot of you are business owners, and what you produce is your creation, right? And so you eliminating people or situations moving forward, most definitely out of respect for all that blood, sweat, and tears that you're putting into what you're creating, right? And even if you don't own a business and create just like that, you have something you're creating, right? In either way, you're co-creating with your guides. Let's pull a tea leaf card for this quarter of the day. What do we have for this second quarter? Firecracker, excitement. They're saying that they're going to come through and get you excited about what there is to look forward to, right? When there's going to be such a highlight on what needs to go, they want to sort of commend you for courageously stepping into that mindset, that way of being, to make a necessary change. But they're also saying that they need to remind you of how much excitement lies ahead, right? To not forget, within the midst of all of these necessary changes, that there's a lot of exciting things to happen down the line, okay? We're moving on to the Loyal Heart card, which I'm going to start calling the Leo card. But let's clarify this with some tarot. So what do we have for this Loyal Heart card for this third quarter? Interesting. One more. Or two more. And with the Seven of Swords, I'm being drawn back to at the bottom of the deck. I mean, that's coming out for this Loyal Heart card, reminding you it's a part of the day where you're reminded, or you remind yourself in general, of how loyal your heart is, how much you've put up with in the past, right? How much BS you may have dealt with certain people or situations up until this point. And naturally, when you were just in a Queen of Swords mindset because of this message that came in, it sends you into that sort of reflective state of mind, way of being, where you think about those people that you've dealt with or situations where secrecy was a thing, right? No, not a huge level of trust. But the other cards that popped out with the Eight of Swords, the Fool, in reverse in the world, it feels like you are being reminded that things are changing, your world is changing, okay? And as long as you continue to be honest with yourself and continue to co-create with spirit in the universe, you're golden, all right? But there's also a highlight on a situation that's leaving you feeling a bit trapped. And it feels like you've had a lot of you have had a new perspective recently on that situation, but there's still a feeling that you can't start fresh just yet. You can't take a leap of faith towards what you desire or a huge change or improvement just yet. You may understand fully as to why, or you may not, but either way, Spirit in the universe is putting a highlight on the fact that things are changing nonetheless, all right? That you'll get there, however that pertains to you. And that soon enough, my friend, the time will come when this Fool card turns in the upright, and you can take that leap of faith towards whatever it is you desire, okay? And we're finishing, tea leaf card for this third quarter. Thank you, Spirit. Not unsuccessful plans. And so it feels like a lot of you are thinking about mulling over. It's being highlighted, something that didn't go as well as planned, right? And with the harp, it says great happiness. And so in the midst of all that's happening in this third quarter, it can be a bit hefty, right? So Spirit in the universe is going to remind you of how much happiness you have ahead for you. How much happiness you can, at the very least, co-create, right? How much happiness this new beginning that's on the horizon for you, this leap of faith, is going to bring you. But I'm being told to move on to the community card to wrap up the day. So let's pull pull some tarot for this one, for this community card. I don't want those. Thank you, Spirit, for this fourth and final quarter of the day. And they want these, interestingly enough. Okay, so Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so another message comes in to finish off the day, my friend. That leaves you jumping for joy. It leaves you happy. It makes you feel a bit more fulfilled. And this is purposeful in Spirit's and to finish off the day on a positive note, right? If with the Four of Wands, it's to leave you finishing off the day on a more balanced note, to feel more of a need to celebrate, right? It's again tying into this reminder that great happiness lies ahead. But however this message comes through, my friend, because remember, Spirit can utilize other people, situations, you name it. But for a lot of you, it feels like it's coming through your work, your career. You know, for those of you, once again, touching base upon those business owners out there, you will be receiving a lot of recognition, appreciation from clientele, coworkers, you name it. It's going to differ from job to job or case to case. But the point is, it's going to leave you very happy, all right? The point is to get you ready and excited to jump out of bed moving into Thursday. Alrighty? And so let's pull a tea leaf card for this fourth quarter. And they're also saying that this fourth quarter, let it be a reminder of why, or let it be a reminder of the benefits at the end of the day of co-creating with your guides. All right? They're saying purse, pay attention to your finances, but we're going to pull one more, okay? What else do we have for this fourth quarter? Oh, I love it. And on a final beautiful note, happiness, my friend. So let this day once again be a reminder that as long as you create from a place where you're letting your personality, your soul shine, as long as you're co-creating with your guides at the end of the day, you're golden. Nothing but happiness lies ahead for you. Alrighty? So my friend, I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing Wednesday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.